Hey YouTube, this is Generic Gamer and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do like a quote-unquote life video, like topics to talk about. And this is going to be a random recording per se. I mean, I'm playing Infinite Wealth to grind out up for the final boss because I was able to beat it for Ichiban by 1-up max out Kiryu as much as I can. So yeah, but mainly this video is focused more on the main topic of life, of what's going on currently. And I kind of like doing these videos, so I thought why not do it. So yeah, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe. So I guess one thing to talk about is, I guess I don't know what's been going on for the past few days, in a way. And I guess you guys are wondering the levels. I'm just grinding again. Oh, nice. I'm gonna do that later. But back to the life thing. So I could just be wrong by the way I'm thinking about this. I guess, okay, which way should I start off the video? I guess the first thing I want to start off was the election that happened between Harris and Trump. I'm personally convinced that Harris is going to win, and to be fair, I don't support Trump nor Harris because they're both bad. But if you were to put a gun in my head and tell me who I would support, I would say Trump. Because Trump actually knows how to handle the economy. He knows how to take care of the people. And back then, before he got kicked out, he actually knew how to make money for the economy. And there wasn't inflation. Compared to like as the president right now. Nowadays, you literally can't buy a single thing. So, my personal opinion that there's something also fishy going on because I was literally just watching the Lion game with my friends and stuff. And while I was watching this, I got like an update on my phone showing some sort of news that Trump was, there's shots fired at Trump at his like golf club. And that just kind of got me convinced that there's something going on. Trump got assassinated once. That was bad as it is. And you're telling me Trump got assassinated another time? So, I could be wrong. Maybe this is just out of pure luck and coincidence. I could be overthinking about it too much, but that's what I mean by shady stuff going on. So Trump's thing, I don't know what's going on. Honestly, if Harris gets elected, I'm sure enough this economy is so screwed. And speaking of the economy, I'm also convinced that you cannot buy a single thing. I don't understand why the economy is more expensive. I mean, to be fair, okay, I'm sorry. Look, to be fair, I can see why. I mean, I'm not saying I see why. Like, I know why the economy is expensive. It's just the fact how nobody wants to buy anything. The prices when it came to the Ukraine war, I think that's something my was going on. And the thing with Israel. And for some people that agree with that, oh yeah, that's the reasoning. Number one. It's the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. You should not be struggling this much as the United States, who claims to be quote-unquote good, with your money. It's selfish and it's just embarrassing. Number two. I could just be wrong when I'm saying this. I could be. But like, when Biden got into his presidency, I don't know if I'm just being weird about this. The food just doesn't taste right. It just tastes weird. I noticed more people getting sick from the food in the United States more than ever before. And it's just like, what's going on? Like, I don't get what's going on. What's the cause of it? Why we're experiencing this more than ever before? I'm not sure if people are just depressed because of the economy as it is, the way how financially no one can get by. If people are stressed because of the situation, to the fact how if you eat a specific food, it causes a health concern that would never even be caused unless you ate something bad. For example, like internal bleeding or something like that. Alright, I'm back. So back to what I was saying, the food, I don't know what's wrong with the food in the US. I don't know if this is just the US or anywhere like UK, Sweden, Germany. I could be wrong. So for my audience who does not live in the US, you guys can tell me this. In the US, I feel like the food now is just meant to make you sick. To expired food, even though they lie about it on their brands, to stuff like processed crap, like processed sugar, processed meat, processed antibiotics, just anything that's something meant to harm the human body. And for those who are watching this, you might be like, oh, okay, if you know that, just like suffer a healthier option. There's a total of 3 reasons why we can't do it for those who live in the US. But for some of these people can. But for those who live in the US with me that's financially struggling like me, everyone's gonna relate to this. Everything's expensive. You really can't do anything for fun per se. No, not for fun. You really can't do like an alternative diet because you're limited to how much you can buy because everything's expensive. Because not only is the food expensive, I mean, not only is the food expensive, but your bills, like your housing, cars, insurance, that's also expensive. I don't know what's been going on though with the food issue going on, and I honestly hope this video does like get out to people relating to this. I would have done a TikTok video, but I could be wrong. And honestly, maybe it could be just me overthinking my head, because one day I feel perfectly fine, like health-wise. The next day I have cramps, I may have some sort of stomach issue, like itching, paining, and then the next day I'm fine. Then the next few hours I'm not. Maybe it's a health issue, but I got tested. I got nothing, so I don't know what's going on. Which, that topic leads me to my next thing about the US that I don't understand what's going on. It's the health insurance system. I don't know why the US has a tendency to force you to pay every visit. Which, okay, I get it. Like, you have to pay money to have a visit. And it makes sense. I get that part. But, like, if let's just say someone has, I don't know, colon cancer, diabetes or something, and they're short on cash and they can't make it, guess what? Sucks to be that person. You can't get yourself a treatment until you have money, which is incredibly stupid in my opinion. Which I don't get. Because there's some people I do personally know that look, I'll continue the video on, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.